All right, now that you've seen the interior of the home and all the things that have been changed.
Well, we showed you the kitchen with all the brand new appliances, the new cabinets, countertops, complete transformation there, new light fixtures. Out here in the living room, all of the cool lighting that was added, the fireplace mantle, getting rid of the popcorn ceilings throughout the home. Bedrooms, of course, complete transformation there. The bathrooms as well, everything updated, remodeled, and that master bedroom where we've completely added so much more storage than it had before. And I don't want to forget, we've changed out all of the doors and windows too.
So next we're going to go out to the backyard where the transformation continues. Because you may not know or were aware, there were 35 plus trees that were over 60 feet tall in the backyard. There was a lot of brush that was accumulated over many years.
And don't forget that huge cactus patch on the side.
Yes, absolutely. So it was basically a overgrown jungle back there, and we've removed all but a few of the trees. We've taken all of the dead landscaping out. We're putting in drip systems. We've put in concrete around the house, so it'll be absolutely amazing to see the difference between the two. So let's go take a look.
Well, we've done a lot on the outside. We've got a whole new roof on here. We used the old tiles and put in 2 layers of felt. And then we've got, you can see a little sample here of our exterior siding and stucco paint. We're going to do a nice crisp white on the fascia and on the eaves, but this is our color. It's kind of a putty gray, or putty green. And then right here, this is one of the best things that we added. The roofer actually came up with this idea, which was to give this entryway a little enclosed covering, and I think it turned out really well. You can come out to your front door. You're not going to end up getting splashed on when it rains. I think that was a really, really good call on his part, so I'm really pleased with that. And then around here, we've got new fencing is going to be coming in, new concrete. So all of this trenching here is bringing water and irrigation back here to the slope. So you can see we've got a lot going on here. We've already got 6 valves with an option for a 7th. We added a hose bib over here. We're going to add another hose bib back in the corner. And this is a lot of property to cover. So gosh, in the event that we would ever have a fire, God forbid, we've got plenty of hose bibs. And so we're looking forward to seeing the concrete guys get out here at the end of this week after all these trenches have been backfilled. The concrete's going to get poured. We'll have a sidewalk poured here first, and then eventually this is going to be a driveway. So we do have a nice 12-foot wide fence coming in here to be able to make this accessible here in the back. We've got all these trees taken down back here. That was a pretty big project. That ended up taking about 9 days, and then had to get in an extra little crew to pull out all of our stumps. And we've added all kinds of irrigation on the slope. We'll be getting the slope hydro-seeded this week, and that's it. We're pretty much just wrapping up the exterior in the next 2 weeks. Well, look at all this space. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't need a yard this big. So what we're going to do is we're going to build another house back here. It's called an accessory dwelling unit. And the state of California, in its wisdom, has given homeowners permission to be able to build more living space on their existing property. So we'll be getting ready for that. A lot of the preparation that we're doing is with advanced thinking in mind to be able to take care of the dwelling that we'll put back here. So once we get done with the backyard, or once we get done with this new dwelling that we have coming in, we'll be putting in drip irrigation and low maintenance plants, and of course walkways to the front door and the back door. Over here, as we come through this side yard, we'll have probably a couple of nice crepe myrtle shade trees. They're always beautiful. They have a nice flower. The Navajo crepe myrtle is one of the fastest growing, so we get a nice umbrella canopy for that. And then through here on this side, we're going to probably put in some buddleia and lantana. So those are low maintenance, low water, all drip irrigation. And then just I love the gorilla hair, which is shredded redwood. And so you get some nice contrast between the green of your plants, and that'll also tie in nicely with the colors that are in the concrete tiles on the roof. The color that we're going to have here on the trim around these windows is going to be another kind of coppery color, so that'll somewhat mimic the color of the gorilla hair. And then we'll have a gate through here, fencing, and then on the other side out here, I think what we'll probably end up doing is have like a little anchor statement piece, maybe a red bird of paradise right here, not your typical big bird of paradise, but the one that has that kind of orangey color. And then we'll do some red lantana or yellow lantana. Again, as my landscape designer Jeannie loves to say, these are plants that could live on spit. So very, very low maintenance, low water, and won't take much at all to get this popping and filled in with plants and ground cover, and it'll be looking beautiful.